Good morning, students of class 8A. In the period of arithmetic, we are going to start one new topic, that is pie chart. Before that, we have completed histogram. What is a pie chart? A graphical representation of data through division of circle into sectors. It means we divide the circle into sectors to represent the data through a circle. In this definition, we are seeing this word sectors. What is sector? A part of a circle with an angle at the center subtended by radii is a sector. Subtended by radii, comma, is a sector. In this figure, O is the center of the circle, and one angle is subtended at the center of the circle by these two radii, OA and OB. So this region of OAB is called a sector. At the same point, I want to say there are two types of sectors. The smaller part of the circle is called minor sector, and the larger part is called the major sector. So there are two types of sectors, minor sector and major sector. Now, how do we represent the data through a circle, dividing that circle into sectors? In the first step, we take a convenient radius to draw the circle. Convenient radius means taking the radius you feel easy to draw the circle, that radius became the convenient for you. And from the center one radius is drawn. Now the matter is, how will you calculate the angle at the center? For that, we have one formula: sector angle equal to number of observation by the number of observation by the sum of observation into 360. Number of observation means what do you want to show through the sector, that number by total number, and that will be multiplied by 360 degree. So this measurement will come in degree. That much we have to subtend here, that much we have to draw as an angle. Radius you have drawn, then use your protractor. Keep the middle point of protractor on the center. Take the measurement as per you have got the measurement of angle from this formula. Then join that measurement of angle to the center, drawing the line. So the sector will represent that number in the circle. We will see some examples. In exercise 20D, question number 1. The expenditure in few items is given in percentage. Those are expenditure on teacher's salary 25%, expenditure on building 20%, expenditure on library 15%, expenditure on extracurricular activities 20%, and expenditure on miscellaneous 20%. These expenditures are done by a school. The sum became 100%. This 100% shows the complete angle of 360 degree. Now for each expenditure, we will calculate the sector angle. So the first is sector angle for the teacher salary. 25 by 100 into 360. Calculation became 90 degree. Second is sector angle for expenditure on building equal to 20 by 100 into 360 degree. Calculation became 72 degree. Third is sector angle for expenditure on library equal to 15 by 100 into 360 degree. I calculated and I got 54 degree angle at the center. Fourth is sector angle for expenditure on extracurricular activities, that is 20 by 100 into 360 degree. This calculation became 72 degree. And the last is sector angle for miscellaneous, that is 20%. So these three are 20. So first we got 72, so remaining will also be 72 degree. So this becomes 72 degree. Now pie chart. For that we need one circle, and I used one convenient radius to draw the circle. This radius first is 90 degree. So I used the protractor. I kept the middle point of protractor here, and above the measurement of 90 degree I kept one point. From there I joined this line to the center. This line should not be out of the circle. This line should lie inside the circle. If the point over the protractor is going out of the circle, you don't draw the line from there. You start line from inside the circle to the center. If you draw the line outside, after joining this line, you erase this much part that lies outside the circle. So this became 90 degree, and this represents teacher's salary. So I wrote here measurement of angle with the item, that is the teacher's salary. Second is 72 degree. Now I used this base, this line, this base, and again the middle point of protractor is here. I measured 72 degree and I kept point, and I joined this line to the center of the circle using our scale and pencil. Third is 54 degree. For this I used this base. I kept the protractor here. Now all the measurements will go downward. We measured 54 degrees. Suppose that measurement came here. I kept one point, and after removing the protractor I joined this to the center of the circle. Next is 72 degree. Now I will use this as the baseline. We will keep protractor here. The measurement of angle will come in this direction. Suppose here is 72 degree. From here I joined this line to the center, and the last is 72 degree. For the last, no need to measure. How much is left? That will be 72 degree. So we prepared the sector, and in each sector I wrote the items of expenditure. The first sector was for teacher's salary, so I wrote here teacher's salary. Second was expenditure on building, so I wrote here building. Third was expenditure on library, so I wrote here library. Fourth is expenditure on extracurricular activities, so I wrote here extracurricular activities. And the last is miscellaneous, so I wrote here miscellaneous. Our pie chart is ready. So one thing I want to say again, as we change the item of expenditure, we change the baseline to draw the line joining the center. The first that I have considered, this is the baseline. This is our consideration, not given anywhere. This is our consideration. From here I measured 90 degree came here. For the second, we will use this base, and we will keep the protractor, middle point of protractor here, and we will see where is 72 degree. It will come this side, 72 degree. Now it should be, one more thing should be clear, that you will use outer scale or inner scale of the protractor. Since all the angles are acute angles, According to that, you will use the outer scale or inner scale. That idea will come from here that all these are acute angle, no one should be more than 90 degree. On the basis of this, you will use outer scale or inner scale of the protractor. And for each atom, the base will change. First base, that was our consideration, is this line. Second base will be this one. Third, to draw the angle for library expenditure, this one will be the base. Fourth, to draw the angle for extracurricular activities, this one will be the base. And the last, this. Last, as we have measured here 72 degree came. Now last we will not measure, because how much is left, that will be 72 degree.